No.
Because everybody would be more chill and like there wouldn't be really many problems and crimes and stuff like that. And everybody being all relaxed, I mean, there's not going to be problems.
Yes. I don't think that alcohol is any less dangerous than marijuana.
Well, honestly, they're putting more stuff into weed now, like and lacing it, which isn't pretty good at all, because you don't know what could be in there, but no. Yeah, sure. See how that goes.
Yes, kind of. I mean, like, I don't support the use of weed because I think it's disgusting and I personally wouldn't use it, but there's no actual harm coming from weed, and I feel like people that get caught using weed and get like arrested and fined for it is ridiculous because it's like it's so unnecessary and it's not harming anyone, and the city can make money off of taxing it instead of just like arresting people and finding them for it.
No, reason being marijuana is very different now than what it was back when our parents were doing it. And so the levels have changed, and nowadays people are lacing it with stuff, and so I think if we legalized it, number one, you'd be having more, for instance, more parents driving around their kids while they're high, and half the time they don't know what they've just smoked or that kind of thing. And I think too that by legalizing it, you are going to make it so much more out there that kids that would have never wanted to try it or thought about trying it, now it's kind of a free-for-all. So, but that's just from working in the schools. That's kind of what I would think would happen with legalizing it.
I'm like in between. Like if it is legalized, I probably still won't do it, so it won't affect me. So I don't think it matters.
It definitely should, and the reason why is it can be taxed. So there can be more funds for money. Exactly. So there can be more money to be spent on good things like school books and stuff like that.
We think it should be stay illegal because actually I don't think it really affects people that much. It doesn't affect me. I don't care. So it's not like it's like a big drug. People get addicted to like heroin or cocaine.
Well, it is illegal, so number one, it shouldn't be used. I know a lot of kids from working in high schools, a lot of kids use it for medicinal purposes. So then that means as from admin and from police side, I think we need to do more work with mental health and mental wellness for the kids. But
I know a lot of people who do it. It's like I don't think it's that big of a deal.
It's a drug. I don't know, nothing really bad about it, but it could be laced, which is pretty bad. But people do it, some people don't. Sure.
It's a gateway drug, right? So I mean, there's the potential of going further, but like just marijuana itself, it's all right. It's all right.
So be like crackheads all over the city. No, it won't. It's like cigarettes.
I think it's like okay. I think there's a lot of worse things out there that people could be taking, and it's pretty beneficial for the city because they could put tax on it like they do with alcohol and cigarettes, and it would benefit them. And our city's poor, so we kind of need money.
wow, that's a good question. Like I said before, there are kids who use it for medicinal or to try to calm down because they're having issues at home or other issues. Then you have your guys that just sell it and don't use it, and I don't think too highly of those guys because then they're selling it to these kids who think that really it's not an issue. But again, there's always a reason, I feel, why the kids are using it. So I think it's hard to just judge that one group because there's so many different reasons and issues that they're going through of why they're using it.
Well, it depends on how ridiculous they go. Like the people I know do it like every once in a while. But if they're like doing it like so many times that it like starts affecting them in like a bad way, then I think it's like time to stop.
Some people use it for like health because they have like glaucoma, I think. So actually it makes them better.
But I think some people should, because like some people use it all the time. I think people should just like use it once in a while.
No, people like do it to relieve stress, so I think that's okay too.
Yeah, I think weed's disgusting. Like, it smells gross. I don't even know how people can get past the smell to smoke it.
Like,
But it's like,
beneficial because like it helps people sometimes and like that, but if you're gonna constantly use it, it's just not good for you.
I think it's good in like the use in terms of like health. Like she said, like glaucoma, like people use it for that. So when it's being like prescribed, I think it's good, but just using it for the fun of it, I think it's weird and unnecessary.
too much of anything is not good.
I don't know. They're like chill.
Just chill?
Chill.
In conclusion, the majority of people think weed should be legalized. But really, what do you think?